canvas.
Would you care to step outside?
Superman!
So, a black Captain America, huh?
Damn right. We built this country. Bled for it. I'm not gonna let anybody tell me I can't fight for it. Not after what everybody before me went through.
What's up? What's up? What's up, everyone? Happy Friday. How are you all doing out there? Thank you guys so much for tuning in to another great epic episode of Just My Opinion Reviews, Super Duper Edition. Yes. I usually do these on Saturday, but instead of Saturday, I will be doing my movie news roundup. I think number 116. Is that correct? It's tomorrow, 116? No, 117. The reason why I'm doing that on Saturday instead of Sunday is because, of course, Sunday is the Super Bowl. And so I'm going to be chilling. I'm going to be relaxing. I'm going to have my food, my libations, sipping, drinking, eating, all that good stuff, watching the game, watching the commercials, watching the trailer. So the movie news roundup is taking up a day. And then this Super Duper number 35 is going to be today. I was trying to do it yesterday, but I was just not able to. So thank you guys for tuning in. This is impromptu. I know I just kind of created the live just a few moments ago. So all 14, 15 of you people watching right now, I really do appreciate it. King, what's your name? King Edits. Let me know how I'm looking. Let me know how I am sounding. Please. Let me know if I'm crisp. Let me know if I am clear. I would really appreciate that. Don't want to be talking, looking all good and all this over here, and then you guys can't even hear me, So shout out to you. I do appreciate it. We also got Bonnie Phillips in the building with the 199 super chat. Thank you so much. Really do appreciate it. We also have When You Realize Just How Bad Argot Really Was. That is you get a little shout out too. With that right there. What a time to be alive, guys. I know, man. I'm just thankful because you never know if you're going to wake up the next day, and I'm so glad that I did today. So thank you When You Realize Just How Bad Argot Really Is. I do appreciate it. And King Edis is letting me know that I am on point right now. Yes. Can you hear me? Yes. All right. That is fantastic. But for Super Duper episode number 35, where we just talk about nothing but superhero comic book news, it's not that many topics today. It's only going to be 5 topics. If you are curious what we are going to be discussing, all of that is going to be in the description box below with the respective links. We got Robert Downey Jr. He was saying that he was not turned down, but he lost the role to somebody else for Batman Begins that came out in 2005. We also got Kumail Nanjiani that had to go to counseling because of the, some backlash of a movie that he was just in. We also have a confirmation possibly of Pedro Pascal. What role is he going to play? Marvel Studios is slowing down, thank goodness. Bob Iger, the CEO that has come back from the evil Bob Chapek. I'm just kidding. I'm just serious. He has some commentary as well. And also I did a short video earlier this week about our boy Aldis Hodge, who was Hawkman in the latest a Black Adam movie, but that universe is dead, and he has, some aspirations to fulfill another role in the DCU, and I am super duper excited to talk about that. And so you guys let me know what you think in the comment section again, whether you're watching via live or on the replay. And also, what's up, Rebecca? How you doing? Thank you so much for being here. I'm only going to be here about 30 minutes. So many people are going live right now. Chris with 3C Films. We also have John Rucker on this channel. Moochie is going live. Tareen is going live. E-Man is going live in 30 minutes. Larry went live early today. I think Lamont is going live later on tonight. So this is going to be a brief live, you know. But of course, we got to talk about some superhero comic book stuff. You know what I'm saying? What's up, John? But let's go ahead and get into it, guys. And so I want to thank you all so much for tuning in to, I always forget to upload the thumbnail. I always forget something, but I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in to Super Duper number 35. I really do appreciate it. And whether you guys want me to or not, I am going to start uploading the audio only versions to Buzzsprout and SoundCloud again. Live right now on youtube.com/justmyopinion, twitch.com/justmyopinion, X, and also Instagram. Shout out to all of my Instagram people as well. We got Buck 147 New York City, Justin Things, King of the Rulers, T Money the O. What's going on, Instagram family? How are y'all doing? Also, yeah, go check out my review for Argyle. I didn't like it. Also, the last episode of the Movie News Roundup show. Also, the last episode of Super Duper. And last night I went live by my lonesome for the season finale of Power Book 3, Raising Kanan, episode 10. It was disappointing to me. And also, guys, I did do a review for Halo season 2 for the first 4 episodes. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I did. And again, audio only versions will be on buzzsprout.com coming soon. I'll have like the last 50 or 60 shows that I did not upload. It'll be up there within a week. All of these platforms right here, as well as SoundCloud. But let's go ahead and move on to the first topic of the day. And man, how this information just comes out. This is nearly 20 years ago, 19 years ago, man, where this great actor by the name of Robert Downey Jr. missed out on this role. He lost it to somebody else. And I think this is for the better. This is coming from Collider.com. Robert Downey Jr. lost the role of Scarecrow to Cillian Murphy in Batman Begins. Oh my gosh. Nobody knew that, or at least I didn't. Y'all remember Batman Begins? 85% from the critics, 94% from the audiences, from Christopher Nolan. Fantastic film, made a good amount of money at the box office with that budget. Actually, it didn't. This may have broken even or lost the studio a little bit of money, but it was better than the Schumacher, the Batman and Robin and Batman Forever, you know. So enough to warrant a sequel. But let's get, and you know, of course we know who Robert Downey Jr. is, and this is Cillian Murphy right here. This is Cillian Murphy right here. But let's go ahead and get into this article. Downey was destined for another superhero franchise. There is nothing quite like a domino effect in Hollywood. It's been well reported by now that Cillian Murphy auditioned for the role of Bruce Wayne in Christopher Nolan's Dark Knight trilogy, only to get the role of the villain Dr. Jonathan Crane, also known as the Scarecrow. That in turn led to Nolan eventually giving Murphy the lead role in one of his films with the last year's Oppenheimer, which may end up winning Murphy his first Oscar. But that failed Batman audition has led something even more fascinating. In a new interview, Robert Downey Jr., Murphy's Oppenheimer co-star, revealed that he met with Nolan for the Scarecrow role, but lost to Murphy. In a video shared by Griffin Schuyler on X Twitter at the American Cinema Q presentation for Oppenheimer, Downey revealed that he met with Nolan to discuss the role. Although he added that while the meeting was cordial, he knew very quickly that Nolan really didn't fancy casting him in the role, he said. And then I remember meeting him for tea, and I was like, he doesn't seem like he's really leaning in on this interview. And he was polite and all that, but you can tell when someone is kind of like, it's not going to go anywhere. That's unfortunate right there. Robert Downey Jr. dropping bombs at the Cinema Q's conversation. He apparently met with Nolan. Let's see exactly what he says, because this is interesting to me. Please, guys, hit a 1 in the chat. If you can hear this, hit a 1 in the chat if you can hear this. Here we go. Can y'all hear that? 1 in the chat? Okay. I couldn't even hear that myself. Hold on. Could y'all make, well, I read the quote. Could y'all hear that pretty well? But yeah, he just said Nolan really wasn't feeling me, basically. But obviously his history would show the decision was the best for all parties. I agree with that. Downey went on to, of course, be Iron Man, Tony Stark in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. The best role that he's ever had right there. And so I agree. This is for the better, but I had no idea. Have any of y'all heard the story before? I doubt it. He probably just revealed the information then, but this is interesting right here. This is interesting. You couldn't hear it? Okay. Let me try that again. I can share it a different way. Let me try it this way. Let me try it this way. Okay. Hit a 1. Let me make sure I can hear it too. Open volume settings. Let's do that. All right, let me know if y'all can hit a 1 and if you can hear this. I'm pretty sure that I heard like this Scarecrow. And then I remember reading Fatina. It doesn't seem like he's really leaning in on this interview. Back then, or he just considered? Back then, or he just considered? No, I'm pretty sure that I heard like this little Scarecrow. And then I remember reading Fatina. I was like, he doesn't seem like he's really leaning in on this interview. And he was polite and all that, but I mean, you can tell when someone's kind of like, it's not very right. How much talk? Was that better? Hopefully y'all could have heard that. But if you couldn't and you just want to read along, the article link is in the description box below for you to read at your own leisure. And Lord, sometimes you're not just feeling it in that season and it wasn't meant to happen and it turns out in your favor. Hence, look at him, Robert Downey Jr. now. 100%. 100%. So that's crazy right there, guys. Yeah, it ended up working out, but don't always, if something don't work out, if you don't get the job, if you don't get the role, that just means something better is right around the corner. So again, guys, if you're watching this via live on the replay, there's a link down to this in the description box below for you to read at your own leisure. So let's go ahead and move on to topic number 2 real quick. And this is surprising, because you would think that actors, entertainers will be used to this type of thing, but apparently that's not the case. This is with Kumail Nanjiani. This guy right here, who is very funny. I do like him. He was in the Eternals, but this is topic number 2 coming from IGN. Kumail Nanjiani began counseling to address trauma from Marvel's Eternals Backlash. It was really, really hard. Speaking on the Inside of You podcast, Nanjiani said Eternals made him realize he was approaching his acting career in the wrong way by being too focused on other people's response instead of his own experience. Marvel had expected the ensemble film to be a big success. Nanjiani said that the backlash was very, very tough for him and other cast members. I realized that the way I was evaluating what I wanted to do and what I didn't want to do was all completely messed up, Nanjiani said. I was looking at like, okay, if I do this, this movie is going to come out in theaters. It's going to be a big hit and I'll get to do more. It was really, really hard. And that's when I was like, this is unfair to me. It's unfair to my wife, Emily. I can't approach my work this way anymore. Then I realized I did stuff that should have been home run and then it wasn't, like Eternals. It was an Oscar-winning director, one of the craziest casts. You had legends. You had Selma Hayek, Angelina Jolie, had new people who were amazing, Brian Tyree Henry, Barry Keoghan, who have both been nominated for Oscars. Nanjiani therefore expected the film to be a slam dunk, especially because he understood the genre and he generally enjoyed making it. However, that movie came out and the reviews weren't good. That was very, very tough for me, he said. I realized again I was evaluating what I wanted to do based on the result or what other people think of it. And again, the reviews were not good, or at least from the critics. 412 reviews, 47% only liked it. 77% from the audience did like it, over 10,000 views. As far as how much money did it make, not that much. 402 million worldwide. What was the budget on this? Eternals production budget. Now, let me make this big. Okay. Oh, yeah, they lost some money right there because they needed to make at least 700 million if you times that by 3. Shout out to E-Mans with E-Mans Movie Reviews, who's going to be going live in about 20 minutes or so. About Eternals, stop running, sir. Stop running. You know what I'm talking about. I am calling you out. I am calling you out. Eternals, stop running. Anyway, back to the article. Yeah, man. That sucks for him. You know, Marvel expected the film to be very well received too, which only added to the pressure of the backlash for Nanjiani. How many times is he going to say it was really, really hard? Because Marvel thought that movie was going to be really, really well reviewed. He said they lifted the embargo really early, and they also put in some fancy movie festivals, and they sent us on a big global tour promoting the movie right as the embargo was lifted. Nanjiani continued, it was really, really hard. And that was when I was like, this is unfair to me. I can't approach my work this way. Some shit's got to change. So very intentionally, I did some counseling. That's crazy. I still talk to my therapist about that, Emily says, that I do have trauma from it. Emily and I, this is his wife, and I got dinner with someone else from that movie, and we were like, man, that was tough, wasn't it? He was like, yeah, that was really tough. I think we all went through something kind of similar, and this guy that I'm talking about is truly one of the best actors of our generations and has been nominated for an Oscar since then. So I realized I can't be so results-based in my work anymore because I can't really control it. I can't control my experience. I can't control my experience. I can't control how I am to peace around me. I can't control what I learn from it. I can't control how I work. I can't control what people are going to think of it. And so that's true. At least he has the right approach now. Because if you basing off it's nice to, receive some accolades, some credit from everybody. Hey, I loved your movie. I loved your project. I love your work. That's very, very flattering. I think that's normal for everybody. But if you just solely rely on that, man, that's dangerous for your mental health right there, So I'm glad that he has the right approach right now. And hopefully everything is working out with him with his therapist and he can get all the help he needs and be in the best mental state possible. Again, I did like the Eternals movie, but, everybody didn't. Teflon Don caught alive. Nice. What it do, B. Avery and JMO fan? What's up, Teflon Don? Thank you for being here. I still think Eternals is criminally underrated, right? Minus the god-awful villain. Just focus on Icarus. But yes, the backlash was completely unexpected. True. The Eternals should have opened up Airsham, the judge, destroying a planet. I like that, Justin. I like that idea. Then time jump with a shorter time between places. The movie was drawn out. That would have been nice just to see how badass he was. I like that. Sometimes the critic get it wrong. We have to see it for ourselves. Black Adam was awesome to me. Yeah, Black Adam wasn't bad, but they are deciding at this time not to do any sequels, of course. So, yeah, I like all those comments, guys. I do appreciate your input. I really do. And hopefully Kumail Nanjiani will get the help he needs and be in a better mental state. But again, guys, if you're watching this via live on the replay, there is a link to that in the description box below for you to read at your own leisure. All right, let's move on to topic number 3 right here. And you know what? This news should have, I don't want to say broke the internet, but it should have had much more attention than it's getting right now. I don't think anybody cares anymore. But we have some casting right here from comingsoon.net. And what is it? Oh, that's Pedro Pascal right there. Fantastic Four. SAG-AFTRA confirms Pedro Pascal's Reed Richards casting. More than 2 months since it was revealed that Pedro Pascal was in negotiation for one of the leading roles in Marvel Studios' Fantastic Four movie, we still haven't received an official confirmation from the Blockbuster studio regarding the project's final cast. However, it seems like fans finally have the answer to Pedro Pascal's Reed Richards casting, thanks to SAG-AFTRA's latest career profile on the Emmy winner. According to SAG-AFTRA Foundation, the last of his actor next project to film will be the long-awaited Fantastic Four movie, confirming that Pascal has indeed signed on to become the MCU's Mr. Fantastic. Are we happy? Are we happy now? Is it finally official? Or are we happy? Are we happy? Are we happy? Or are we happy? Or does everybody feel like this?
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
Which one are you? Are you clapping and cheering, or are you Peter Griffin over here? You know what I'm saying? So let me know in that comment section below. At the moment, the Game of Thrones vet is one of the busiest men in Hollywood, as he's currently attached to multiple high-profile projects besides the Fantastic Four. He will next be seen in Ridley Scott's Gladiator 2 and Jon Favreau's The Mandalorian and Grogu movie. He'll also be reprising his acclaimed role as Joel Miller in HBO's Last of Us Season 2. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, hit the like. So, yeah, what do y'all think about this, man? I'm cool. I mean, Pedro Pascal is a fine actor. He is, but I don't know. I'm just used to a white man fulfilling the role. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Is it the end of the world? No, it's not. You know, that just sounds so crazy to me over saying, I want a white man. That just sounds funny. But yeah, Pedro Pascal is gonna be Reed Richards, it looks like, you know, and I think the director, was it Matt Shackman, is directing this? I think he confirmed it as well. So are y'all happy with this? Let me know in the comment section. And here he is on IMDb. We scroll down. Upcoming Fantastic Four rumored, you know, so I mean it's most likely gonna happen. If it wasn't, I'm pretty sure he would have made a comment like, no, that's not true. I'm not him. He's not I. And so there we go, y'all. We got our Mr. Fantastic and Fantastic Four. It's not, I mean, I want a white man, but it's not the end of the world. What do you guys think about this? I think Kylie Kell thinks it's funny. I think I'm happy. Okay. What up, Chill Spot? What up, Chill Spot? Oh, that's the wrong button. Damn, my fault, Chill Spot. That's not no freaky time. Hold on. There we go. My fault. To quote my hubby, is it official though? I mean, most likely. So we're gonna see. But again, guys, if you're watching this via live on the replay, there is a link down to this in the description box below for you to read at your own leisure. Two topics left. Hey. We're talking Marvel. You know what? I'm bored. Let me play a little Marvel video real quick just for craps and grins.
Canvas.
Previously on X-Men.
Cannot wait for that Avengers versus X-Men. That's what's up right there. Oh, and we got a super chat though, Minister Crush. I'm sorry, we gotta just keep playing videos. You know what we gotta do for the dub? Where is it at? There we go. Damn, Mr. Echo? Oh, crap. I'm over here jamming with my headphones on and y'all got an echo. I'm sorry. But Minister Chris, thank you so much for the $19.99 super chat. I think the problem is they are acting like Pedro Pascal is the only actor that can do. That's true too. I do agree with that right there. Nope. I gotta get my buttons memorized. My fault. But I agree with you, Minister Crush. Sorry about the echo, guys. Sorry about that. I can't wait. Okay. What's up, Quentin? You'll watch the playback. But topic number 4, Marvel Studios. Oh, hold on. I gotta change the background. There we go. Okay. Marvel Studios output reduction confirmed by Bob Iger as Disney's change focus. Marvel Studios will be producing less content in the future as expected, with Disney's Bob Iger laying out the future model for the MCU. This is good. This is good. Under the leadership of Bob Chapek, Disney's message to Kevin Feige and Marvel Studios appeared to go big and go fast. However, the resulting splurge of titles, both in cinema and Disney Plus, soon found people overwhelmed at the sheer volume of new projects they needed to keep up with. And that is without mentioning the rapid decline in positive reviews, a noticeable quality issue from rushed turnaround times, and the belief that the MCU was finally about to crash and burn. Following the latest earning call, current CEO Bob Iger reiterated a change in strategy that will now see Disney's main focus being put on the best-known franchises, sequels, and a declaration of Marvel Studios output. This wild pivot is not really a surprise, as the brakes appear to have been put on Marvel Studios towards the end of last year, with many upcoming projects postponed until 2025 as a result of the WGA and SAG-AFTRA strikes. All right. In his statement via the Wrap, Iger shared his vision of where Disney's best chance of success lies, saying, I'd say we are leaning a little bit more into sequels and franchises. I think the given environment and given what it takes to get people out of their homes to see a film, leaning on franchises that are familiar is actually a smart thing. In our zeal to greatly increase volume, partially tied to this wanting to chase more global subs for our streaming platform, some of our studios lost a little focus. Yes. So the first step that we've taken is that we've reduced volume, we've reduced output, particularly in Marvel. This is good news, guys. This is good news. I like it. What do y'all think about this? Because they definitely needed to slow their butts down, because it just was just not the best. Oh my gosh, why am I not surprised? Yeah, I'm canceling Disney Plus and will only be paid for the months they put out content that I want to see. This is ridiculous. I ain't mad at you. I see why they are losing subscribers. Yeah, it's turning into a mess over there. But you know, one of the last times I had E-Man on the channel, I think we was reviewing some spoiler film. I think it was, let me see, which one was it? It may have been Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Let me, okay, so, yeah, it may have been Guardians 3 or Ant-Man. I think it was Ant-Man. This one right here, about a year ago, 11 months ago. He was saying, B, we ain't gonna see no new changes until 2025 because it's gonna take a while. And I was like, well, 2025, maybe 2024. He was like, nah, 2025. And so I think he's right there, because, you know, Gwendolyn, you know, just rest assured everything is gonna be okay. I'm with you, because Marvel needs to slow their butt down. But 2025 is going down because Bob Iger said so. That right on. King edits. I canceled Disney and Disney Plus as well. Damn. I don't think it's good news to only focus on known characters. I feel you on that as well. Maybe at first, you know, maybe a little mixture of both, but they got to change something. They definitely got to change something. So basically, Marvel is going to be like a DC memory soon, and people will only talk about when Marvel was good. I don't think it's that serious. I think Deadpool 3 is going to get everybody back on the hype train. I really do. It's not the franchise, it's the writing, right? You can't do an Iron Man 4, but if the dialogue is trash, it won't matter. Right on, right on, right on. So good comments from everybody. But again, guys, if you're watching this via live on the replay, there is a link down to this in the description box below for you to read at your own leisure. I think this is good right here. But let's move on to this final topic of the day, man. And I'm super happy about this. We're going back to DC to close things out, talking about this gentleman right here, Mr. Aldis Hodge. Hopefully I can meet him one day. But what is this for topic number 5, the last of the day? This is coming from comicbook.com. They have the exclusive. Aldis Hodge is ready to be Green Lantern John Stewart in the new DCU. Yes. Yes. Man, hold up. Man, hold up. Y'all. What, are you serious? This is the best casting in the world. I mean, look at that. Who on the planet is better than Aldis Hodge being Green Lantern John Stewart? Be aware of my power. Green Lantern's light. Oh, hell yes. Let's do the darn thing. The actor addresses reprising his DC animated role in James Gunn DCU. Yes, yes, yes. Though decades of comics, John Stewart Green Lantern has become a vital part of DC's superhero lexicon. In recent years, John Stewart has also thrived in animation. Black Adam star Aldis Hodge voicing the character in the DC animated movie Green Lantern, Beware My Power, and subsequently portraying the character in the ongoing Crisis on Infinite Earths 3-part animated movie. While speaking to comicbook.com about his work in the upcoming movie Marmalade, Hodge addressed the possibility of reprising his role of John Stewart in live action in the upcoming Max exclusive streaming series Lanterns or otherwise. I mean, look, I'm open for whatever, Hodge explained in our interview, which you can check out above. I would love to live out the rest of the legacy of Hawkman because we have some amazing plans for him. But also with John Stewart in some sort of a live action capacity, I mean, I've voiced John Stewart in the animated space for years now. For years, or a few years. Phil Lamar passed the baton. Shout out to Phil because I'm a big fan of his work. But if that became a film adaptation, absolutely. I mean, that's one of my dreams growing up to be John Stewart and lit in live action. So yeah, I mean, shit, shoot. I don't want to. Yeah, this is amazing. What is Lanterns about? It was announced in 2003. Lanterns leads into several or overall stories that we're telling throughout the different movies and television shows, Gunn said during a DC slate presentation. We find the ancient heroes on Earth, and these guys are basically super cops on Precinct Earth. And we're going to have Hal Jordan and John Stewart and maybe Guy Gardner, you know, and so I don't really care if he returns as Hawkman. Y'all can read that if you want to. But, man, I want this. I want this bad, man. I really, really do. I sure do, man. This would be fantastic. This would be fantastic. Like, oh my gosh, it would be amazing. This brother right here is talented as hell. Perfect casting. And like I said, you know, Justice League, Crisis on Infinite Earths Part 1, Part 2, and Part 3, and also Green Lantern Beware My Power. So, I mean, it just don't get no better than that right there. You know what I'm saying? So, if y'all got any better ideas of who can fulfill the role, let me know. But I doubt it, you know. Yeah, King Edis, yes, yes, yes. Right on. Clapping, yes. If he's not coming back as Hawkman, that would be great. Yep, I don't think he is. Meeting him in a dream we all share. I ain't mad. Wait, meeting him is a dream we all share. Right. But I doubt James Gunn would do it. Why? He will have a hard dream. No, they gonna have both of them. They're gonna have both of them. Yeah, no one. They're gonna have Hal Jordan and John Stewart. So I would so be there for John Stewart. I know Hal's story we saw. No matter how bad or subpar the movie was, it's about time for another hero to get some shine. Right on. Aldis Hodge as Hawkman was very good. Him standing up to the Rock, even though he didn't stand a chance, was such a good narrative. Right. I'd rather have him as John in the movies than the TV show. But the show Lanterns was the show Lanterns was not shelved. That is still green lit. It is going down. It is going down. So, guys, again, man, If you're watching this via live or on the replay, there's a link down to this in the description box below for you to read at your own leisure. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that is all I have for not movie news roundup, but for Super Duper number 35. And I do appreciate you guys coming through. I really do appreciate it. Again, if you're watching this on the replay, everything that we discussed today is going to be in the description box below for you to read at your own leisure. Also, you can go check out Super Duper episode number 34, Movie News Roundup number 116, my Argyle review, my Halo review, my Power review, all of that good stuff. And shout out to E-Man. I think he should be going live right now. Let me live yet. He's not live yet, but he should be going live here in just a second. So we're gonna pass the baton to him. What are he talking about? Monique's interview reaction, Mandalorian lawsuit, and a Quiet Place trailer reaction. I haven't even seen the trailer myself, so y'all show him some love too. But I'm about to head out of here, guys. I'm gonna eat, and I got some other activities I got to do before bed. But guys, and again, I will be adding this eventually to the audio only stream on Buzzsprout, all these platforms, and SoundCloud as well. But guys, again, let me check any more comments. This was a quick stream. Yeah, it was. Yes, it was. Quick stream. Have a great weekend. And I'll be back again tomorrow for a Movie News Roundup show number 117. Thanks, and let's have fun at the Super Bowl too. But guys, again, I just want to thank you all so much for tuning in. And before you go, don't forget that I'm B. Avery. That's just my opinion. Peace out, and I'll see you next time.